Supreme Leader. I'm back, baby, for another episode. Today, I want to go over. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty. I mean, no shock, I've done a bunch of Call of Duty videos. A lot of my clips are Call of Duty. I'm going to have a bunch more also coming out either tonight, or no, definitely tonight, and then more tomorrow morning. But anyways, I wanted to talk Call of Duty Warzone before Cold War comes out. And I want to talk about, because it'll relate to Cold War as well, especially in Warzone is where I'm kind of referring to, is duos versus quads. So I've played both. I play probably more trios and quads. Trios is kind of the middle ground. You'll understand after I get into this a little bit. But duos, for example, when I've been playing with a buddy, I've noticed that duos might be the most camping playlist of a game I've ever played in. I don't know why. But it's been horrible. It's horrible when I'm in, a town. There's no one around. Haven't seen anyone. And I go upstairs to, loot a house, for example. And there's two guys lying prone at the top of a house for God knows how long. But they're sitting at the top of a house prone, playing the game. And then you die, because who would ever think there's going to be just two guys lying prone in a house? They're not even looking out a window to shoot people coming in. They're literally lying prone waiting for someone to come up the stairs, which is absolute crap. Ruins the game, ruins the fun. These guys, there's no shot that they'll win a game doing that. Zero chance. You can't win a Warzone game by camping, getting 1-2 kills a game, and then when you're pushed into the circle, there's no rhythm. You have no rhythm in the game. You've been camping. You've been literally holding your controller or on your mouse and keyboard. You haven't even touched the button. You might lag out because you timed out because you're AFK for 5-10 minutes of the game. So I'd say duos is just completely ruined. I don't know how you can even fix this issue, but you can't. You can't fix this issue. It's just a type of play. So I will say duos sucks. If you like to camp, I guess play it. But in terms of like getting after it and playing the game as you should, it's horrible. Call of Duty back in, when it came out, I'd say Call of Duty 2. I forgot the name of it, but I mean, it wasn't Warzone, but it was a multiplayer game, arcade style, which, side note, I'm going to do an arcade versus battle royale video. But anyways, it's gung-ho. It's you spawn and you go and you get as many kills as you can. Why is that not in Warzone? Why is duos? Why is that not in duos? No idea. So now let me get to quads. Quads, way 1,000 times better than duos. You still have some camping, don't get me wrong, but you can't camp 4 people in upstairs of a house. You might get them camping in like a hangar, an airport, or camping on top of airport or train station, something like that, and that ain't terrible. It's not a bad play either. I can't even say like that's a bad thing to do. It's a good thing to do, but you're not in a little square house in the middle of the hills, like near military base, just sitting in the top of a freaking room waiting for people. That doesn't happen in quads. Also in quads, you might have 2 people doing that, but the other 2 people are usually running around. So quads is definitely the playlist where it's more I'm not going to say easy, but there's more. The best way to put it, there's more targets available. And having more targets available just makes the game more fun for both people. Who doesn't, you're playing a shooter, and the fact that you're camping means you don't like to shoot people in the game. You don't like to kill people in the game. I don't know what you're aiming for. Because like I said, you're not going to win camping. Because you're either going to, say even you're parked in the middle of the zone. Okay, you have all the recons. You nailed up all the recons. You just parked yourself in the house that's at the end of the zone. Okay. What about when the zone moves to the right? If you survive that long, I'll give it to them. Say they survive all the way, and then the ring moves to the right at the very end. You're telling me those guys camping have even a shot at winning the game? No way. No way. Maybe one out of 500. No shot. So anyways, I will say this. Quads, the playlist to play. Get your buddies, play quads. If you want to get kills. Do you want to do nothing for 30 minutes? Play duos. Trios, kind of a mix. You do get some campers. But I will say it's either duos or quads for the most part for me. Quads is way better. 1,000 times better. I don't know how you make a change. Comment what you guys think. What can Battle Royale do to not eliminate camping, but prevent the severity of the camping? Because that is ruining the game. And I don't also know if it's just the age of players these days. Like, I grew up playing Halo, Call of Duty, like when those games first came out. And like I said, those are, you spawn, you get after it. And that's how I play. That's how I play Warzone. I mean, that's how you're supposed to play the game. You're supposed to, like, go after people. You're not supposed to sit in the basement. I don't know. I'm gonna keep reiterating what I'm saying. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. Get your buddies on, play some quads, get some kills, baby. Get some highlights. There's no one on YouTube, no one on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you name it, wants to see a highlight of you lying prone, fucking dialed down your sights. You haven't your ADS'd on the stairs for 10 minutes. It's not a highlight. It's not good. You're not good. You're terrible at the game if you're doing that. All right. If you guys like the video, subscribe. I would really appreciate the subscriptions. Like the video if you liked it. Comment. Give me your thoughts on the video. Questions you guys might have. Your thoughts on duos and quads and even trios. Throw it in there. I'd really appreciate it. Coming at you next. I'm going to come out with a video. Next video. Going to be arcade style. I kind of mentioned in this one. Arcade style games, which is like more of a multiplayer. It's like your normal team deathmatch. That's what I'm referring. And then versus Battle Royale. And that is an interesting video because I do think is a little precursor to that one is you have people who grew up in these, like my age, which I'm 27. So 15 years ago I'm playing Halo, and that style of gameplay has always stayed with me. And then there's kids now who grew up playing Fortnite, for example, and they're used to this Battle Royale style of camping. But I'll come back to you with another video on that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Supreme Leader out.